所以神就用摩亚人来带他们悔改。
Now, the Moabite leader was a man by the name of Eglon.
摩亚的王叫做伊基伦，
Names are very important in the Old Testament.
在旧约圣经里面的人的名字是很有意义的，
They describe this man.
就是描写这一个人的个性。
Eglon literally means fat ox.
这个伊基伦的名字意思是说肥牛，
He was a big, big man.
非常巨大的一个人。
And this will be important later.
这是后来呢，这件事情就成为很重要的事。
Now, to this fat man, the Israelites had to pay tribute for 18 years.
不但是对于这个肥胖的人，以色列人要降服于他18年。
Look at verse 15.
我们看第15节。
Again, the Israelites cried unto the Lord, and he gave them a deliverer, Ehud, a left-handed man, the son of Jerah the Benjamite. And the Israelites sent with him to tribute to Eglon, king of Moab.
以色列人呼求耶和华的时候，耶和华就为他们兴起一位拯救者，就是便雅悯人基拉的儿子以户，他是左手便利的。以色列人托他送礼物给摩亚王伊杰伦。
As usual, the Israelites, when they needed help, called upon the Lord.
照规矩，以色列人总是在有困难的时候就呼求神。
And our God is a gracious God. He is so patient with
我们的
us.
神是这样有恩惠，他总是忍耐的听他们的
In
呼求。
spite of our sinfulness, He comes when He calls, when we call.
不管我们的罪恶有多深，我们呼求的时候，他就垂听，
And He comes to the aid of the Israelites.
他就来拯救以色列人。
And He raises a man by the name of Ehud, the Bible says, a left-handed man.
他就兴起了一个人，他的名叫以户，他是左手的人。
Now this detail is very important because the Bible doesn't usually tell us what people are handed. They don't say Abraham is right-handed, Isaac is left-handed. We usually don't care.
这件事情是很重要的，因为在圣经里面，平常讲到一个人的时候，不会特别提到他是左手还是右手。
But this case, only a left-handed man could achieve glory for God.
可是今天所看的故事，只有说左手的人能够成就神的目的。
It's so ironic because he's from the tribe of Benjamin.
我们从看便雅悯这个人，
Benjamin means son of my right hand.
便雅悯名字的意思说，我右手的儿子，
So he was a left-handed man in a tribe of right-handed people.
所以他是在一个右手的支派中一个左手方便的人。
He was probably made fun of.
他可能被人嘲笑，
He was an outcast. He was different.
他是被人拒于团体之外，他不同。
And no one likes to be different.
没有一个人愿意跟别人不同。
Some Hebrew scholars say that the word left-handed means he was restricted in his right hand. Something was wrong with his right hand.
有些希伯来人说他是左手方面，并不是说他真是左手，而是他的右手有毛病。
He was handicapped. He was crippled in his right hand.
在他的右手，他是有残废的。
Now, whatever the case, he was different.
不管他怎样的不同，
And in our lives, we often don't like to be different.
我们的生命当中不希望自己是跟别人不同的。
We want to fit in.
我们要跟人家合群。
Especially some of you who are new immigrants.
有些人我们从移民来的，
The one thing you want to do is you just want to fit into the culture.
你移民到这里，你就愿意融入本地的社区。
We don't celebrate differences.
我们不为了不同于人而庆祝。
We call those people outcasts.
我们说这些人是被人排挤在外的，
Well, God has chosen this man.
但是神就拣选了这一个人。
Verse 16.
16节，
Now Ehud had made a double-edged sword about 1.5 feet long, and notice it was strapped to his right thigh under his clothing.
以户打了一把两刃的剑，长1肘，戴在右腿上衣服里面，
Now this is very interesting.
很有趣。
If you're right-handed, where do you put your sword?
如果你是右手方面的，你的剑摆在哪里？
On your left side.
在你的左边，
So when you draw it, it's very fast.
所以你这个拔剑的时候就很快。
If you're left-handed, you put it on your right side.
如果你是左手方面的，你把剑摆在右边。
Because it's very awkward if you're right-handed, put it on the right side, very hard to draw and then to stab.
如果你是右手的，可是你的剑也是摆在右手，你拔剑的时候就很难看。
Now how would Ehud sneak this 1.5 foot long sword into the king's presence.
那医护怎么样把这一个1尺半长的这个剑带到王面前呢？
Would the guards not check him?
那这些警卫不会查他
And
吗？
I wondered about that.
我们在那里想，
You are coming to pay tributes to the king.
你来给王献礼物，
You are a foreigner.
你是一个外国人，
The king is an enemy.
你这个王是你们的仇敌，
For sure the guards would check you.
相信他们的卫兵一定会搜查
Why
他。
didn't they pat his body down and look for weapons?
为什么不会在他的身上摸摸，然后看看有什么警卫的东西？
I didn't understand this until I went to a mall in the Philippines.
我不了解这件事，一直等到有一天我在菲律宾的商场里。
If you go to the Richmond malls here, there are very few people compared to Asia.
你到了这个 Richmond 的这个商场，你看见多人，但是比这个亚洲的人少了。
In Asia, the malls are always full of people.
在亚洲商场里总是满了人。
And in the Philippines, where I'm from, there is a guard that stands at the front of the door.
在菲律宾呢，在商场的门口有一个人站着，
They are there to provide security.
他们在那里维持安全。
But sometimes I wonder if they're simply window decorations.
可是有的时候，我觉得他们只是在那里做装
Because
饰。
many of them have guns,
很多人有枪，
but they have no bullets.
可是没有子弹；
Or they will have bullets,
有子弹，
but they will have no gun.
没有枪。
So I wonder, what are you there for?
我就想他们在那里干什么？
But there's so many people that want to enter the mall
但是很多人要挤进商场，
that, unlike the airport, they don't have time to do a body search.
就好像在飞机场一样，他们没有时间来做搜身的检查
So。usually in the Philippines, they just tap you in the back.
所以在菲律宾呢，就拍拍你的后边，
Because that's usually, if you want to hide a gun, you put it there.
因为很多的人要把他的枪藏在身上，就摆到后面。
This is the king's throne room.
这个时候是王宫的门，
Many people are coming to do business.
许多的人来做生意，
There are a lot of people transacting, bringing tributes.
有很多的人带着礼物要来献给王。
Perhaps the guards do not have time to check everyone fully.
也许这个警卫没有多的时间来彻底的检查，
And since there are more right-handed people than left-handed people,
因为右手的人比左手的人多，
the guards just check the left side for any swords.
所以警卫只查左边的大腿。
That's why the Bible said Ehud put it on his right thigh.
所以呢，圣经说以户把他的剑摆在右腿上。
Or some of the guards may see him and say, "You're a cripple, you're handicapped.
也许有的警卫说：“哦，这个人是残废的，
You couldn't do anything to hurt our big fat king."
你不会做什么事情来伤害我们的君王。”
Whatever the case, they underestimated Ehud.
不管怎么样想，他们只低估了以户的能力。
Look what verse 17 and 18 says.
17节、18节说。
He presented the tribute to Eglon, king of Moab, who was, note this, a very fat man. After Ehud had presented the tribute, he sent on their way the man who had carried it.
他将礼物献给摩亚王伊基伦。原来伊基伦极其肥胖，以户献完礼物，便将抬礼物的人打发走了。
By the grace of God, he was able to come before the very presence of the king. God had providentially brought him there.
靠着神的恩典，他能够平安的进到王的面前。神的恩典把他带到这里。
He would be the assassin. He would do God's work.
他是一个刺客，他要完成神的荣耀。
But something happened.
可是有一件事发生，
He walked away.
他跑走了，
He left.
他走了。
He brought tributes and then he left.
他献了礼物，他就走了。
What happened?
为什么？
Maybe he got what we call cold feet.
可能呢，他觉得好像觉得不对了，
He got scared.
他就怕了。
He said, "Wait, who am I?
他就说：“哎呀，我是谁呀、
I'm just an outcast, crippled man."
我是一个被人弃绝的、
He
有
forgot
强
to
壮的人。
he forgot to see that God had brought him to the very presence of the king,
他忘记了为什么神把他带到王的面前，
and he felt very inadequate.
他就觉得自己不配，
He took his eyes off the Lord,
他就把他的眼光从神的身上拿下来。
the very God who was able to enable him to go.
那这位神是使他能够去的那一位。
And in his inadequacies, he began to excuse himself.
在他的缺陷当中，他就自己辩护。
How will I escape?
我怎么样办？
What will they do to me?
他们会对我怎么样？
Who am I?
我是谁？
Little me that can be used by God.
我怎么能够被神这样用呢？
My friends, when we take our eyes off the Lord
所以，当我们的眼光不注重神的时候，
and we look at ourselves,
我们看自己，
we find that we are very inadequate.
我们看见自己是多么的不配。
Do you remember the story of Peter when he saw the Lord walking on the water?
你记得彼得在海上看见主在水上走
What did
的
he
时候，
do? He jumped and he began to walk on the water.
他就跳出来要水面走。
But then Peter realized, wait, people can't walk on the water.
然后彼得就说：“哦，不行，人不能走在水面上。
The Bible says the moment Peter took his eyes off the Lord, he sank. ”
圣经说，当彼得把他的眼光从主的身上挪开的时候，那个时候他就开始下沉。
When we take our eyes off the Lord
当我们把眼光离开了神，
and look at ourselves,
看见自己，
we will find every excuse not to do the Lord's work.
我们可以找到诸般的理由不为主做工。
My wife is from the Philippines.
我的太太是菲律宾出生的，
She doesn't have a perfect English accent.
她的英文有腔调，
She has a Filipino, Chinese, English accent.
有中国人的腔，有菲律宾人的腔，各式各样的腔。
I prided in the fact that I had no accent.
那么我以前我说我自己觉得很了不起，因为我没有腔调。
When I first moved to the U.S. at the age of 5, my accent was very thick.
我5岁的时候到了美国，我的腔调呢很小很
And
少。
I felt very ashamed,
我那个时候有腔调，我觉得很可。
especially growing up in Texas with very few Asians.
那个 Texas 的地方很少有中国人，
And so I determined that I would not have an accent.
所以我就决志，我不要带腔调讲英文。
Growing up and working on my language, I don't think I have a Chinese accent with my English.
所以我长大一路走来，我非常的努力，不要有中国人的腔调。
There are many things you can get away with when you don't have an accent.
如果你没有口气腔调的话呢，有很多的事情你可以很顺利的走过。
Unfortunately, sometimes it's really reverse discrimination.
可是呢，反过来讲就有很多麻烦。
I remember when my wife gave birth to our third born.
我记得我的太太生第3个孩子的时候，
We were going to check out of the hospital,
我们要离开医院，
just waiting for the birth certificate.
就是要等那个出生纸。
She called down to the office 5 times requesting for the birth certificate to be sent up.
她打电话到了那个办公室5次，请他们把这个出生纸送上来。
She used the local Tagalog.
她用菲律宾话。
We waited 4 hours waiting for them to bring up the birth
我
certificate.
们等了4个小时，等这一张纸，
She was frustrated.
她觉得很挫折。
She said, "Would you use your American accent to call downstairs?"
她就说你要不要用你的美国音的英文来跟那个办公室的人讲
So
话？
I picked up the phone. They cannot see who I am.
所以我就拿起电话，他们不知道我是谁。
I called and said, "Can I please request my daughter's birth certificate?"
我就说可不可以请你送我的女儿的出生纸上来？
In 3 minutes, it was brought up.
3分钟就送来了。
My wife was so mad.
我太太很生气，
And to calm her down, I said, "Honey,
所以我就要安慰她，
don't worry.
不要怕。
When I call the hotels requesting a room rate, they give me the foreign rate.
我如果打电话到旅馆要订一个房间，他们给我外国人的价钱。
When you call the hotel, they give you the local cheaper rate.
你打电话订旅馆的时候，你是本土人的价钱。
And who am I? I speak 1 language, she speaks 5.
可是我只讲1、2种话，他讲5种话。
Anyway, we have a lot of excuses for why we cannot do the work of God.
我们不管怎么样，我们有很多的理由说我不能做神的工。
Ehud looked at himself and said, "I'm inadequate."
以后看见自己说我是不配的，
So he walked away.
所以他就走掉了。
But look what happened in verse 19.
可是你看第19节。